I think making choices, in my experience, is well, have a few elements in it. Making choices include sacrifice. To me, I have to make the choice to be a PA, and I sacrifice some other opportunities. Like I should make a better effort to be in college. But well, when I make the choice to go into the business, I didn't regret that I haven't put any effort in there, because well, sometimes opportunities don't come twice. So at that time, I make that choice. And in my case, I think a lot of courage is needed, because when I make that phone call, I did have to. Well, I have to. I have think a lot for a long time to make to. Do I really have that courage to do it? And well, back then I'm only, well, I think I'm younger than you guys. I'm only 19 years old, and making a call to a big music producer is a big thing to me. So but I do believe if your passion is into something that you believe in, but you should make all the choices that can make that happen. I think an active networking role can be achieved I think better off during college years. Well, I think to spot people who has passion in things I think it's a good way to look for well, to gather friends that have the same kind of passion, and creating working together to achieve something. And this creating a network in college years will benefit you. You wouldn't know the benefit until maybe 10 years later. And well, my partner now is turns out to be he is from my secondary school, is my schoolmate. And well, from that well, I didn't form a partnership with him 5 years ago. So sometimes this have this networking in your mind in early stages, I think will benefit you a lot.
So finally, I think we've talked about our lives, what we have gone through, and I just have a few bullet points to summarize what we have talked about and what I see creativity is. I think creativity is something that is transferable and leverage on your past experience. Some people take experience as your baggage, but I would see that I can leverage on my experience to apply to my new job and a new different environment. It's really transferable, and how you adapt it is the beauty. It's not that something you have been framed in your past. And also creativity requires a balanced life. Because I said, I always said that I enjoy holidays because I need to recharge myself. Because if you are too much work, too bogged down by work, your brain will be blocked.
I'm having my holiday as long as alongside with my work.
So I normally take every few months I will take a short leaves, because long leaves is difficult to take. So I normally take short leaves to recharge myself. So I normally get my inspiration when I go traveling. Some of my songs, when I do composing, I actually compose my song when I enjoy my hot spring in Tokyo, in Japan. Creativity is everywhere. A lot of times people ask, "Hey, how can you make creative stuff, create big things?" I said, "Well, a lot of big ideas do not being created to be big. It's actually something that you observe when you do your surrounding, your near you. A lot of times, good ideas actually is the idea how you solve your daily problem. So I would encourage people to be more observant of your daily life and see how you improve your daily life with your creativity. And it's not something that you can learn. I think it's really an attitude. You have to be open-minded rather than being bogged down by, okay, I'm a telecom person, that's why I always can only think about telecom stuff. It's not like that. You have to be open-minded and see how you can leverage on your past experience to be applied to your day. And one thing is prepared for setbacks. I have gone through setbacks. Ahei has gone through crisis when he go for an extreme when doing creative stuff. We have to be prepared for setbacks because great ideas are normally ideas that other people cannot think of, and that's why they cannot understand. That's why people will challenge you. People will just say, "Hey, this is not going to work. This is not going to the way that we normally do." If you are being told like this, then you're probably on the right track of creativity, because people cannot think of the things that you can think of. So be prepared for setback and don't give up easily. And of course, one last word is persistence. How you persist and you keep up your faith in what you do.